didn't know that.
Okay, so I'm here with Ed. Can you say your name, Ed?
It's Ed Geurin.
And how long have you had diabetes?
About 25 years.
About 25 years. Have you had any complications, such as surgeries or any other complications caused by diabetes?
Quite a lot. I've lost a toe. I've got neuropathy in the hands and the legs, weakness, very tired, my eyesight, the whole gambit of diabetic stuff is I'm experiencing, yes.
Have you been seeing any results with the BioSight Slim?
Oh, definitely. A lot of energy level increase. My appetite has decreased quite a bit. I just feel like a whole different person. I really do.
That is awesome. What were your blood sugar readings before you started using BioSight Slim?
The week before, my weekly average was 352.
352?
A day.
A day?
Yeah.
That was your average?
Yeah.
How long did it take before you saw results?
Pretty close to about 3-4 weeks. I started seeing a real drastic downside as far as my blood sugars go. But the first thing I noticed was my energy level. Just unbelievable. I literally, before I started this, our mailbox is probably 250 feet from the house. I couldn't walk out there without having to stop and resting on a car or sitting down to come back inside.
Wow.
We own 4 acres here. I walk 4 acres at least once a day, every day now.
Yeah, you couldn't do that before.
No.
That's awesome.
No way.
That's the kind of results we keep hearing from this stuff. How long have you been using the product now?
Let's see. This is my 4th month.
4th month.
Yep.
And results still just keep getting better? Or?
Yes, they do. Again, the energy levels stayed the same. Losing some weight. I just feel like a whole different person than I did 4 or 5 months ago.
I heard you said you just went to your doctor again. So
yes.
Have you been able to reduce or eliminate any of your medications yet?
Not yet. I'm just on my 2nd blood test through the system, and I'm anxiously waiting and hoping that they tell me I can start reducing a lot of my medications.
Yeah.
Because I'm on 4 shots a day and 24 pills a day.
24 pills. Yeah. So how many units of insulin is that?
I do 15 in the morning of N, and then 20 of R. I do 15 of R at nighttime, dinner time, and then I do 30 at bedtime of the N.
So pretty substantial.
That's a lot of insulin. Yes.
So have you lost any weight while using your product?
Yes, 12 pounds.
12 pounds.
Yes.
And do you know any inches on that?
Not
inches.
As far as the actual inches, but I know I can get into the size 34 jean that I haven't been able to get into in a couple of years.
That's cool. Did you have to skip any meals, or were you able to eat if you have been?
I have not changed my eating habits. Other than now that I'm taking it, I'm noticing that I'm not as hungry. I don't snack as much as I did. Before this, I ate 7 meals a day, usually small snack type stuff.
Yeah.
Now I eat my basic 3 meals a day, and that's it.
So you've been able to stick to the 4-4-12. That's one of the big things about...
I would say that probably 90% of the time, yes.
You can stick to the 4-4-12.
And I really, really try, and my wife helps me sticking to the 4-4-12. And I have noticed a difference if I don't.
Yeah.
So, yes, I've been able to, and I think it's drastic that we stick with that 4-4-12. I really do.
Yeah, we know by clinical results that we get the product to work every time when we follow those rules.
The downside to mine is we have always eaten fairly early. We're in business for ourselves. We have, for the last 45 years, had lunch at 11:30 to 12:30.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult getting up a little early in the morning to take it in that 4. And then the evenings is okay because it's 4 hours. But
yeah.
we usually eat somewhere around 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I have to pay attention to that. But yeah, I'd say 90% of the time I've stuck right on the 4-4-12.
Well, that's where you see your biggest weight loss with the 4-4-12. The blood sugar levels will really work no matter what, as long as you're taking it with your meal, because it does modify the meal,
Yep.
which is what
I
helps
agree.
there.
I agree.
Any other things you might want to add real quick that I haven't thought of?
Oh, jeez. My muscle tone is getting back because I think it's because of the energy level. I'm a lot more active than I've been in the last couple of years. I've noticed being able to do things that I haven't done for quite a while. We own some rental property. I just replaced a window, a 60-inch by 60-inch window on the south side of our house by myself. Cut it out, put it up, and framed it all by myself. Again, 5 months ago, I couldn't hold a hammer up there long enough to
Swing it.
to swing it to even take the casing off. And I mean, I did have help.
Yeah.
But I did it. I did it, and I'm extremely proud of myself for being able to do that.
That is awesome.
My wife's very happy because now I'm more energetic during the day and more willing to do things, shopping, helping around the house, to where for the last 2 years I really haven't been able to do that. So I feel really good about it. I really do.
So I remember when I first showed you the product, I showed you that video of Geurin, and that really struck a chord with you.
Yes, it really did, because of the same thing. I was taking a nap every afternoon. If I went out and did anything that a normal person would have done, I get very tired. Now I'm getting back to where I really don't get tired unless I do a lot of extraneous work, and I feel so good about it. I really do.
And you'd say you owe that all to the product BioSlice?
That's the only thing different I've done.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Ed, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.
I will be happy to talk more about it.
All right.